Wolfie, your host for today, and we're going to play about Bioshock Infinite Burial at Sea today. And I hope you're all having a fantastic day, because I certainly am, because I have a new monitor. Yeah, there's the, I also have to adjust my webcam, because I haven't had my webcam properly on since setting up the new monitor. So, let me know if you think the webcam is a little weird right now. I have got it set up in a slightly different position because the new monitor, just how it is. It's a much thinner monitor than I'm used to, but it's a lot nicer than my old one as well, so it kind of works out. It's a lot brighter as well, so I'll have to get used to that. I think it was just my old monitor wasn't very bright, but this one is very bright indeed. So yeah, for those of you who don't know, who don't watch my Greedfall playthrough, my monitor, my right hand side monitor, which is the one I play all my games on, combusted, essentially. The end result of it was a couple of friends who know technology a lot better than me. They both seemed to say that something in the electrics just shorted completely and ignited. So it just burnt up, and they basically said never plug it in again. So I went on Amazon and bought myself a new monitor, and it's just a fairly generic monitor. There's nothing too special. It was like 70 quid. And there's like some 70 quid gaming monitor off online, which they said wasn't terrible. And I've got it, and it's really nice. I'm a big fan of it so far. Couldn't tell you what it is. It's a AOC, I think. That's how much. That's my technical knowledge. I have no technical knowledge at all. So it's a nice monitor, and it's got a pretty picture. That's about as far as my knowledge on the subject goes. So yeah, I'm fine as well. No burns, nothing like that. So everything went all right and all around good. Nothing else on my PC was damaged, nothing in my house was damaged, other than the old monitor itself, which I have got to figure out what to do with it. But it will never be plugged in again. I can tell you that for a fact. Because they all basically said, yeah, if it's plugged in again, it'll just burst into flames. So, good plan of don't. So yes, everything is all fine, and we can continue on with Bioshock. And yeah, apologies about having to end Greedfall a bit early, but it was kind of an emergency last week, so yeah. I might do some extra bits and bobs to make up for it, if I can. But, for now, let's get into it. Burial at Sea Episode 2. Continue. I don't remember what we were doing last, honestly. It's been a while, and it's been a very hectic week. Oh, I remember, we were trying to find a way down, weren't we? Good doors, crack safely, disarm turrets.
Did you come to Rapture because it seemed fashionable? Or did you intend to make something of it? If you don't keep ahead of the rest, you'll be resigned to follow.
These new songs, they're real personal to me. They're like love letters, straight from my heart. To all my fans stuff.
Okay, so there's some splices around again.
That's right. Cry like a baby. Your mother didn't love you, why should she? What did you want to do for it? Nothing. Heard that?
Hey, you didn't.
There's a bell.
Let's see this through. Together.
Fuck off.
No one around? Seems I still have the ability to scare off a patient.
Oh, there he is. That's cheating. Didn't get him to walk up here.
Who hides from the light of reason?
How could you just walk away?
Easily.
Stay! We may make more of you yet.
You caught the breeze or what? You gossiping about me.
I hit him. Damn, that's got range.
I witnessed us.
Even notice you could eat an egg off that bathroom floor.
Okay. Some Eve. A wrench. What's my FOV at the moment? I'm wondering if it's changed a lot of my graphics settings. No, it's still maxed.
Pretty. You in the bedroom? Come back.
Oh, sweet. Now, what was the
Come
button?
back. I just want to. Jeez. Jumping in my own shadow. She likes my shoes. Huh? What's that, cookie face? Oh, when can I see you again? Come on. Don't leave me out here with my heart in my hand.
No, that's never the right one.
Come back. I just want to
It was that one. Okay, so there's noisemaker, hand cannon, shotty.
talk is all.
Ow!
Come back. We can work this out.
How do I use a medkit again? Gameplay. No, it's not gameplay. It'll be in keyboard. Left. Use fire weapon, plasmid, iron sight, plasma menu. Switch weapon. Use medikit is G.
Ah, come here, baby. I ain't sore. Come on. What are you running away for? Come on. Don't leave me. Come back. We can
There's one
work
down.
this out. Come back! I just want to talk is all.
Ow.
Come on! What are you running away for? Come here, baby!
Oh, there he is.
I ain't sore! Well, I got my best. That's all I can do.
She told me to stop calling. So I did. Now I just hang around outside the place she's staying.
Medikit.
Doing it like you should be ashamed!
Got him. You have to use a lot more ammo than I'd ever like to use to get through this, but it is working. There's some hand cannon ammo, I'll take it.
That's what this is. Incessant, unbounded prying into my respectable entrepreneurial affairs.
Oh, we could go down here.
Dig that's what they call a fellow who's prosperous, determined, uncompromising, then fine. Issue fits. You got me.
A rapture reminder. The waters surrounding
Criminal dealings?
have been seeded with
Ha!
an extensive number of magnetic
Fallacy and
mines.
misdirection
They are
from those
very
afraid to let the
effective.
market
Do
take its
yourself a
natural
favor.
course.
Leave any thoughts of escape to the rubes. Life down in Fontaine is going to be what you make of it. So make it great.
Got him. Put back on tranks. How do I get over there? Oh, I bet. Yeah.
Another one.
Hmm. Whee! See if there's anything in that. Yep, what are you, diary?
Ryan's minefield is well laid out, I'll grant him that. Yeah, but what security system made that ain't got a hole or two in it? If I was taking book down at Fort Frolic, I wouldn't like my odds. If I jig left when I should go right, there ain't gonna be enough bits of me left to set a crab's table.
Got it. Just need to find Old Man Winter and we're done.
It is this way, okay. I go to the round. Two guys.
What's that?
Where do you get off? You left me with nothing. This is what happens when you swim with the sharks.
Dealt with. Didn't think I was getting stealthy around that, so. So I need to actually get a headshot with this to actually make it work. So. The shotgun's the much more actually works in combat weapon. Push the button.
Any progress, love? I must confess, I'm becoming a wee bit skeptical.
Remind me, why am I supposed to care?
You see, me lads have taken a keen thirst for Adam, and there's a vintage right in front of me that'll do nicely.
If you kill her, I truly hope you are happy living down here. Put down roots, raise a family. Or maybe you think Andrew Ryan is going to ride to your rescue.
Fair enough. But remember, there are fast ways to harvest little sisters, and some very slow ones.
Mm. That can't be good. Gas bolts are armed with proximity gas bombs, which renders nearby enemies unconscious. Ooh.
Hey, Junior! Come on in and watch this. All right. You pay attention now. That's Andrew Ryan. My ears are burning. Come on, lady. Let's work something out.
2 for achievement. Got him! I really like this. The gas bolt is nice. More shotgun ammo, always nice. Well, he's around somewhere. One knockout bolt, one noisemaker. Okay, this isn't going too terribly. More tranks.
First, the law gets bribery. Then, I want some fella in my privy advising how I defecate. Next, martial law.
Oh, we don't have enough shit. Why is he so calm with everybody else?
No, it's not the strongest. Those most capable of change. A good start is thinking for yourself.
star. I'm just a star. Period.
Yeah, I need to get some Eve, is my thought. Yeah, there's no one in here. Please have some Eve or a shop or something, because I think that to get through that pace, the only way I can think of is... Oh, hello.
Paper. Spying on me again.
You have 1 second to show your face.
There's some Eve.
Louie. Hey, if you don't get down here soon, there's not going to be an ounce of booze or a piece of ass for the taking. Sometimes I think you've taken this whole Robin Hood business a bit too much to heart. Fontaine's got us out there ladling soup for the purpose of building an army, not to share the milk of human kindness. You keep up this kind of behavior, I'm gonna start thinking there's more red in you than Karl Marx. What the hell? Splicers. They're busting in! Horwitz! Tell Fontaine the perimeter's compromised!
Walk away when I'm talking to you. Enough of this tomfoolery.
Where'd you go?
Nowhere. 3 guys.
Say now.
Okay.
Look at what you done to him.
Fair warning. I'm an eye for an eye type of fella.
Cool. What about that eye? Cool. Where's this last guy? Oh, there he is.
Come. Make yourself heard.
I saw him in there. Oh, bugger, that's the blast door.
Come back. Let's see this through. Together.
That's annoying.
Stay! We may if you're going to disappear before my diagnosis. Why did you come in the first place?
Well, that's creepy. Mark Hamill, but I think it's Mark Hamill.
Yeah, so number sure got some high notes. But I got something new in the works.
Okay. Another tranked up. Yeah, I don't want to activate the broken glass.
Far from it. It will go much further. We will unmake you, so you can be
Come on.
curious. Most curious.
Oh, I had to press C and I get the stealth jump, don't I?
They're real versatile. They're like
It appears our time is up for now.
Hey, there's a shop in there.
Wow. We are never tomorrow. Seek conflict so we can slow.
What have we got around here? Oh, he's dead. That was one of the pre-dead ones. Don't think I did that. Bits of trank darts.
and I'm planning a big comeback. Just need a new agent.
Okay. I really hope this doesn't hurt. Cool.
Elizabeth, this poster. What's this all about?
Cohen spent 2 months as his disciple, trying to get a line on his trafficking ring. Awful man.
Why not just kill Comstock and be done with it?
Comstock had to know why. He had to know that he deserved it.
And did he? Did he deserve it?
I suppose we all do,
Ash.
one way or another.
So I guess we had to go into this room. Let's go Circus of Value. Okay, we need more ammo in general and more lockpicks. Well, we've got actually quite a few lockpicks, thinking about it now. Get one more of them. And one to a hand cannon. Let's take a look at this. Sander Cohen's something. Look, government funding. I have no idea what it said. Okay. I knew it'd be something like that from that one. There's a statue. That actually scared the shit out of me. Want to point that out? I don't like surprising things showing up behind me without me noticing.
Did you even notice? I eat an egg on that bathroom floor.
Okay, now that I've got some Eve.
Seems to me you're against a guy making an honest buck. I thought Rapture was open for business.
Where is he? I can think of one really simple way of getting through that down section. Go get him, buddy.
yourself! You won't find me so unprepared as this one.
Okay, so we should have dealt with a couple of them at least.
That's what they call a fella who's prosperous. Determined, uncompromising, defiant. She wins. You got it.
Okay.
I'm just honored to be in the competition, and gee, I hope you like me. Because I'd like nothing more than to be Miss Rapture in 1958.
I don't have time for those incapable of greatness.
There's a canary in a coal mine. Somebody's lurking about.
Mother always says it's important to be yourself. So here I am, 100% with genuine art. I see what you've done. And it ain't funny. Come back! You'll adore the spotlight. I'll give you my all.
Easy, big guy. Easy, easy. Go. You did your job, I did mine. Let's get this going. Eve. Bugger, I don't have enough for it. I could lower my health for it. Nah.
Hey, I've got a family to feed.
Escape the pursuers by hiding in vents.
Old Man Winter. That's how we'll cool Suchong's machine.
I don't like that he just told me that. Hello.
Yeah?
Atlas sent me here for some Old Man Winter.
You haven't been around here long, have you?
What makes you say that?
'Cause you're the only one of us who don't smell like the reptile house at the zoo.
Go.
Now be quick about it, and just take the winner. This ain't the Goodwill.
Makes sense. Oh, Jay.
Memo to the sales team. While we deny all customer claims regarding purported burns they have received from, quote, overheating of 1958 bathyspheres, unquote, our marketing team has decided to give away flasks of Old Man Winter as part of a new promotional campaign. There will be no recall of the 58. No recall.
Okay.
The time has come, brothers and sisters. Did you want to keep climbing Andrew Ryan's ladder? Just to watch him knock it down as you're reaching the top? The cards are stacked. That's a bunch of fine words. If there ain't these to back them up. Rapture is supposed to be different. But the only thing that separates it from the slums of New York or Glasgow or about 1 million gallons of salt water. Ryan sent a clear message when he had Frank Fontaine put down. It's time all you learned your place. I tell you what, Ryan. Message received. Loud and clear. And here's what the people of Rapture have to say to you. If you won't give us what we want, we're more than happy to come and take it.
Welcome to the circus of value.
Yeah, still can't afford it.
Come back when you get some money, buddy.
Is that a note?
Another coded message.
To retrieve Ace in the
Attempt to
hole.
retrieve Ace in the hole from Suchong unsuccessful. Ryan Private Security killed 3 of our men in the bargain. We'll need to explore alternate means of obtaining Ace.
Kicked you. Thank you for the follow there, buddy. It's greatly appreciated. Find all 4 coded transmissions. Eve! Company man, okay.
Tell Ryan things are getting hot down here real fast. The goddamn leprechaun is building himself a regular army. If you'd asked my opinion, which you didn't, I'd send a crew down here and clean up the place before they show up on your doorstep. But who am I except some undercover schmuck you sent to give you straight dope?
Alright. Someone they sent in to try and get it in with Andrew Ryan, but they all found out. Oh man, Winter!
Freeze your enemies. Shatter them into 1,000 pieces.
Just what we needed. How was the last of it?
Now you think you can manage the repair?
Who the hell are you?
I've been fixing quantum field generators since kindergarten.
That was why it told us we could hide. One.
Do not throw the ball in the house. Franklin.
Get the radar range out.
I close that sucker. I close it. Now I don't want to check, but I'm telling you, he is closed.
Nothing could happen to mine. I'm wearing his best scarf today. It's bundled up tight. Don't make me come find you. Come back here. This instant.
Only one more. Works. Now I can loot everything. Don't think there is anything else in here though. I guess we get this audio diary.
So Atlas asked me to figure out where to strike first when we bust out of this place, but, you know, it all depends on when we get out, you know? I mean, November 5th, it's a big founding of Rapture shindig at Fort Frolic. Valentine's Day, you know, I mean, Arcadia is real popular. If it's near New Year's Eve, then, hey, we could pop the corks off all the stuffed shirts down at the Kashmir restaurant.
Hmm.
Man, I'm planning a big comeback. Just need a new agent.
Okay, let's keep going.
No, don't you dare. That earwax, that stuff's golden. Gums up the works. I can't make you his slave.
Sick 'em.
I'm the only one who knows.
The fuck? Oh, he keeps freezing him. Ah. That's interesting. There's 3 of them, I'm guessing, all firing on him.
I ain't letting a good lead like you get away.
Welcome to the circus of value.
I'll get another trank bolt.
My colleague.
We must find it, root it out.
Jumping in my own shadow. Vinny! You in the bedroom?
I have the high ground. You can't touch me.
I see what you've done here?
You stay the fuck down there. I don't trust anyone who says I'm regular people just like you.
How can you rat?
It appears our time is up for now.
Prepare the test device. Cool. Cycle the airlock. Yep, there's no one around here. Got it. Okay.
Now we won't immediately die of CO2 poisoning the moment we turn the thing on.
Okay. Cathode
Well,
tube.
not the perfect phosphor frequency, but it'll do.
And where do we shoot the old man window? Yeah, the top. Okay.
Okay, that should stop it from overheating. There. Everything's fixed. We're ready.
Let's fire it up and see.
Push the button. Or pull the lever.
Sesame.
What did I tell you?
Enter the tear. Up and running achievement. Just won by our first lady. Oh, what? Why am I getting messaged?
Look. You're on the First Lady.
Retrieve the quantum particle.
It can't be this easy. The First Lady Mark II was built around a particle lift system, just like all the buildings in the city. I read all about it in the Columbian Scientific. The particle's seated at the top of the structure. Must be up that lift.
Okay.
Perfect.
Seems like a lot of technology just to float an airship. Comstock never heard of hydrogen.
The First Lady Mark I did run on hydrogen, and it was destroyed by a single bullet from a Vox sniper. Unfortunately, the Prophet wasn't on board at the time.
Yeah. Hydrogen does not go well with anything. Death, serious injury.
If I take the active particle, then the First Lady is just a 40-ton paperweight. Best to take the spare. Here we go.
Honestly expect
Now let's head back
Atlas
through
to
that
honor
tear.
his side of the deal.
No, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
No chance in hell is this going to be that easy.
How you plan on handling Atlas? He ain't just some spliced up maniac.
He'll make a mistake. I just have to be ready to take advantage of it when it happens.
All for a girl you barely know.
How well did you know me when you came to Columbia?
Open door?
Nothing but trouble that way. Best to head straight back to Rapture.
Pretty lady not finished yet. Powerful device.
Open the tear.
Very expensive. Tit for tat.
Just tell me what you want.
Such a want something as simple. Lock of hair.
Oh, you're not serious.
Not your hair, stupid. Think has a secret lab. Mothballed, forgotten. In there, hair sample. In jar. Cannot miss it. You get for suture. Then everybody.
It is her hair then.
Where's his lab?
Closed off, past Fink's quarters. You smart lady, you find.
Should have seen that one coming.
True that. Iron sights.
Vox Populi. We must have arrived right in the middle of the siege.
That means the other you and I are probably inside the factory. On our way up to the First Lady.
And what happens if we run into ourselves?
We won't.
How do you know that?
Because we didn't.
Yeah. Oh god, this is where this is where Elizabeth shanked the Vox Populi leader.
I've taken your counsel, and you done me good service, but I will not hurt the boy. I will see Fink and Comstock burn, but I will not hold the son to account for the deeds of his father.
You've misunderstood us.
We neither asked you to harm the child.
Nor did we promise that yours would be the hand that would set Comstock's world afire.
A famous man once said,
And a famous man shall say,
I may reach the mountaintop,
but I fear I shall never visit the valley below.
But you mean I won't live to see the... No.
It's up to you what matters more.
Your part in the play?
Or the play itself.
Someone is coming.
She'll arrive, a girl.
She must leave. A woman.
And what makes the difference between a girl and a woman?
Blood.
Your part in the play?
Or the play itself.
Turn her into a killer? How?
Give the girl no choice.
And she will be forced to make one.
Well, now that's interesting, isn't it? So Lutess has literally set her up so that Elizabeth would kill her. I'm just waiting for the freaking nemesis moment where someone just punches through the floor and grabs Elizabeth.
What is
that? Something's going on.
I'll hunt you
Kill
down.
your oppressor!
You're next, you hear me?
Well, they don't know where I am.
I'll find her. You see where she went?
Well, that's enough of that business. I'm done.
What's next? It's his fault. Show yourself!
Don't think you can hide from me!
Down! I can smell ya. You're afeard of me.
That's not a word.
Here I come.
You can't really hide from anyone. Hi there!
Who done this? Someone about? Kill her! Who did this?
No one. Trick of the mind.
Where did she go?
I'll hunt you down.
I'm liking the hand cannon a lot more in this tactic. Never there, kaboom. Yeah, pretty much. Hey, my version of stealth is there's no one left to find you.
Guess she ran off.
Yes, I ran off. Yeah, pretty much. It works.
Sneaking around out there. Hunt you down.
Ah, fuck.
No escape, pig.
And I'll be running this town soon enough.
Ah! This wasn't here before. Who's there? When I find you.
Oh, it's one of these.
Find her.
Change. That's what the people need. But sometimes I feel all I have to offer them is blood and fire. The things they done to me, I can't forget them. I was Columbia's victim, and victimhood begets shame. Oh, what element of human experience is more corrosive than shame? I'm rotted from the inside out. What do I have to offer this revolution except my own dark motivations? When all is said and done, what's more important to me? People I want to save?
What is this?
Are those I want to murder in their beds?
Hey, have fun raiding. Is that everyone? Yeah, this is what happens when you tell the main, like the warrior, you have to be sneaky. He's like, got it, sneaky. There's no, that means no survivors. Yeah, I understand why they give her a hand cannon now, though, 100%. Because hand cannon very good for just like click boom, dealt with it, kind of kills. Well, on the bright side, that was my first alarm. I don't trust this. Oh, they're just back in that room, okay. I guess that's just how we get back in the vent. If you wanted to. Which would have been pretty good, because we did take out a lot of people from that vent. Okay. Find Fink's lab.
I heard you.
Headquarters got reassigned, all right.
All up picks.
Yeah, there's a war coming. You can smell it in the air. Fear, hatred, people dying every day. But how many more will suffer if we rise up? Violence begets violence, I know this. I've seen this. The rational mind argues for a peaceful solution to find a common ground, but what common ground is there to find for a father who watches his child bleed out in the street? How do you deny him his vengeance? I know that fire that burns deep inside. I know it all too well. And when the time comes, will I be able to stay to hand?
Okay. They've got 4 on that, so yeah, I guess I'll just buy another batch of salts.
Sample the wares of tomorrow today.
Oh, deadly stampede! Captured by man, used to tame the bucking.
Bronco. Did you ever get to use the bucking bronco? I mean, it really wouldn't make sense of the stealth playthrough version, but... Hey, there's Songbird. Fink's quarters.
Fink.
Yeah, this is an Elizabeth-proof lock. Work.
A giant clock.
Sort of. Looks like the mechanism unlocks certain activities when Fink gives his blessing.
So what? We're stuck waiting for the cuckoo to go off?
No, there's a slot for some kind of key for manual winding. We just gotta find that.
Yeah. Find the clock.
Sure seems like a lot of work to lock down a few doors.
Yo, if there's one thing Fink loves, it's a lot of work.
I'm assuming it's down here, yeah.
Our current state of being, or lack thereof, has left my brother unfulfilled. The biological urge to leave one's mark is strong.
We've got the clock key.
Our current state of being, or lack thereof, has left my brother unfulfilled. The biological urge to leave one's mark is strong, and it is not an impossibility. We could instantiate ourselves back in Columbia, return to an old life for the possibility of creating new. But we died in that world. Returning would mean giving up part of us, ourselves. We'd become flesh and all that it is heir to. The mysteries of the universe would become once again mysteries.
Oh, so the Lutessas are basically... They did actually die, because they said they got shot and killed, but then they came back. But they still did actually die, and they just refused to ever come back to the one that they died in, I guess. This is a fucking trap. Oh, we have to adjust it. Towards the weight. Johnny, you old, so sure to impress the roots. To give a sales pitch, I'll provide the snake oil. Right, okay. Able profit, untold profits. Okay. Yeah, Fink is the guy who's just like... He just helps Comstock. Because he knows he's going to get a lot of money out of it. Still adjust the clock. Oh! Cost evaluation. Why injectables? Drinkable plasmids require 10%, 10 times the atom that ingestibles do. Ingestibles are the clear and economic choice. Packaging will result in significant atom usage savings. So the injectables are better. Let's think.
Sea slugs. Goddamn sea slugs. Could that Oriental have come up with a more inconvenient fuel for his plasmids? If there is a God, and I've seen more evidence to the contrary than in support, you'd think he'd have put Adam into the belly of a nice little seagull or crow. The cost of all these underwater expeditions are murdering my margins.
As to the matter of religion, let me place myself in the camp of the agnostic. I pretend to understand the mysteries of the infinite no more than you, Comstock, or anyone else for that matter. For the sake of argument, let's say this is all one unhappy accident, and we all alone in our toils. Then who would Comstock use to control and shame us with rules that apply only to those with not a penny in their pocket? If there were no God, you could rest assured the first deed done by the first rich man would be inventing him.
Hey, he's not wrong. Fine Fink's lab.
Good. How to get that idiot his lock of hair.
Listen, I got you your guns. I'm here for my airship.
But my Booker DeWitt died for the popular. You either an imposter or a ghost. My Booker DeWitt was a hero to the cause, a story to tell your children.
Yeah, it was that one. Okay.
Look, are you there? I miss you.
Aww.
You were the only one who ever... You were my only friend. Booker.
I'm not even here. I'm a projection of your own.
Could you humor me then? Please.
I think Booker would miss you.
Aww. He was the only one who was actual, like, acted like a bit like a dad. So. Okay, there's a good few of you, aren't there?
Who's sneaking around out there? Find her!
You forgot to reload your gun. Nope. Nope. Some more lockpicks. There's a lot of people down there. Excuse me. Okay, it's this way.
That did not sound right. Gonna hunt you down.
What's going on?
Still. Who's out there? Come back here. You can't hide forever.
Oh well.
Jesus, it's ripe in here.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'll find
What's going on?
Don't think you can hide from
Who done this? Someone of ours?
Here I come. You gonna answer for this, girl? Death to oppressor! You can't hide forever. Who's out there? I've got you.
I got shot to death. Those armored guys do not fuck around.
Who's there? Who's out there? Gonna hunt you down. Jesus, it's ripe in here. Say, somebody, fetch me a millionaire to clean this mess up. Don't think you can hide from me.
What's going on?
It's so easy.
Where did she go?
Oh, there was the armored guy.
Show yourself. Come back here.
Train darts are really nice.
Daisy sacrificed herself. Set me up to kill her, to turn me into what?
A killer.
Yeah, well, mission accomplished. I'm no martyr. How did you do it, Booker? How did you...
Elizabeth, I'm not Booker.
And neither am I.
I'll find her! Kill her! Oh!
Stance too wide. Yeah. Jump more money. Excuse me. Where do I have to go? Oh, that way. There's a turret there. Cool. Emergency quarantine. I've got a lot of lockpicks. Yeah, I've got a noisemaker out of it too. That's more hand cannon ammo. Well, fair enough. Well, let's push off, I guess. If I can. Ah! Imprinting studies.
Seems like Fink and Suchong were sharing their research.
Like the Lutesses. Cross-reality collaboration.
Yeah. Because there's Songbird and there's Big Daddy. I knew it, by the way. I fucking knew that they'd have to be the same thing. Or at least the same thing as a base. Because they look very similar. Admittedly, 100% didn't expect how they were linked.
It all makes a kind of sense. The little sisters and the big daddies. Songbird and me.
Constants and variables.
Hmm. Fair enough. What we got here? Tranks. Sweet. Is that a gorilla? Yes, it is. What happens if I pull the lever on the gorilla?
What is all this?
Imprinting. That's a wire mother. If you separate a gorilla from its real mother, it will imprint on almost anything. Even that.
Why would Fink care about that?
Songbird. You wanted him to imprint on me.
Well, if I recall, that was a problem he solved.
Hmm. Yeah, he figured it out somehow. Okay. Some more calculations. Ah, there it is. Gas ammo, fuck yeah. The hell? Is that a wolf? Or at least it's a dog of some kind. Okay. I wish I could, but is it a... Yeah, I don't know what... I'm not entirely sure about that particular one. Return to your station. More gas ammo? Another med kit. I don't like that they give me so many med kits.
These poor things. Fink couldn't get them to imprint, so I left them to die.
Oof. Failure. Yeah. Yep. Poor puppies. How the hell is he expecting dogs to imprint onto a lot of things? I suppose puppies do see their mother, I guess? Is that a thing?
Imprinting failed.
What?
That can't be right. Clearly they formed a connection between Songbird and me.
How?
I was so young, I always remember him just being there.
Brutal biomarkers. Oh, there's his head.
It must be a prototype or something.
Is it human?
Does it matter?
I guess not, but it'd be cool to know if Songbird was human or not. Is that in paper?
You tried hypnotherapy.
On the Songbird. How'd that go?
About as well as you'd expect.
Oof. Enter event. Yep. Okay. I don't fucking trust this. So bird pretty good subject.
Booker. The little girl in the film. It's me. My God. Oh, I remember. He'd crashed into the tower. I guess he was in some sort of fight. I waited there thinking, I don't know, that something would happen, but he just lay there, moaning. I couldn't just...
The line with the
I was about to
sword
say
and
that.
so much for science.
I should have just left him there to die. I should have just... I will never escape it. Exploited, exploiting, me, Comstock, you, Sally. It's like a wheel of blood spinning round and round. I
guess I can't use my shotgun here. Well, that's her hair sample. Paris. Lots of pictures of Songbird. Little plushy Songbird. I'm gonna get grabbed, right?
Genetic samples Suchong wanted.
He sent you all the way back here for a sample of your own hair?
He doesn't know I was once the child that imprinted on Songbird. But to him, all of the answers lie in DNA. Men like Suchong mistake an ounce of empathy for a pound of science.
Right, this is gonna go well, isn't it? And combat starts.
Elizabeth.
It's open. See if anything's worth reappropriating. Check for stragglers. Spread out.
That's a few of them. Sneaky, sneaky.
Who's out there?
No one. Well, I did my duty of the non-lethal bit. Return to the tower. Armored bastard. I'm not taking a chance with you again.
That did not sound right. Kill her!
No, but don't want to deal with those guys. Yeah, I did something. Who are you? He's like, no one. Ah, they managed to crack through my turret. I'll get some more Eve back. Exactly. Yes, I am the one who's been murdering you all. Oh, I'm actually full of medkits. Badass.
It has occurred to me that this breakthrough regarding the Songbird casts my arrangement with the Oriental Doctor in a new light. What more could be gained by this continued partnership? What secrets that I could not answer for myself? Suchong can only offer table scraps. Jeremiah Fink has richer meat in mind.
Well, I think the main thing is every time I've been in combat, bar like 2 times, I've just died. So
Are you alright?
What you got there?
Dunno. Just grabbing anything that looks halfway there.
What's going on? Someone about? Live Daisy! Who did this?
no one.
Kill your oppressor! Gun her down!
I'll find her. gonna have to go through me first.
My man! His self-flow charge by the side.
I'll kill you myself. Here I come. Surrender.
Who did this?
See, when you're full on gear, you can actually go decently in combat, provided you don't get hit very much. You just have to rely a lot more on cover. This is a genuinely interesting game. I like this. The fuck? Oh, I guess it's one of the sea slugs are supposed to be, at least. Yeah, it has to be. Why else would they have these weird-looking fish? Yeah, sea slugs. Nah, I mean, Adam extraction. Oh, so I guess they were using Elizabeth to harvest Adam.
Now, I know there's been some concern about the nature of the work we do here at Fink Manufacturing. Why, some say they're uncomfortable with the purported harm and suffering our research brings. But friends, let me pose a simple question. Is there anything you would not do to guarantee the health and safety of your loved ones? My interest is the future health of your children. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure.
How do I get in there? Are you bad or not? No idea. Yeah, plasmids are much more like important in this. Also, gee, shadows are taking some damage. Why? Why would I bother? For strange things and mine squishing. What chance needed for that question? Why would I need to open this when I could just leave through the vent? Ooh, there's a few of you in there, aren't there? It's only 3, actually.
It's so easy. Can't stop me this time. What? You gonna answer for it?
I heard you.
No, you didn't.
See where she went?
No.
Oh, there was one more guy.
Who's there?
No one.
Gonna hunt you down.
Who done this?
Oh, come on.
Out? Still breathing. Who did this? Ah!
Who's out there?
Got him.
I tell you, William, it's getting so the foxes are afraid of the hens. If Fink was going to hire a bunch of goons to keep an eye on the handyman, he should have found someone less yellow in the belly. Now they're hiding away from Tin Man invalids in their precious little guard room. If you need to get in there on your shift, the code is 2847.
2847. Why would anyone need this plasmid, by the way? In like... That's always convenient. 2... 8... 4... 7. Hi. Right, I knew they were evil. Hindsight health board. That's let's grow some health based on result damage. Oh, okay. I did hear something. Oh, there it is. I was like, why do I hear something shining? Oh, wrong button. Some coffee. Return to the tower. We can actually go back now, I think. Oh, another health kit. Sweet. This is going well. Elizabeth's killed a lot of people. We've actually got a lot of money for once. Yeah, they haven't respawned. Push the button. I'm guessing this is going to be another book, Elizabeth bit.
Do you think Daisy really even had a choice?
What do you mean?
Right about now, I'm planting a pair of scissors in her back to protect a child she was never going to harm. She chose to die for her revolution. What about me? For all the endless worlds, all the infinite possibilities. Did I ever even have a choice? Did you?
Yeah. Booker thought he did.
Look where it got us. Right back where we started. All these infinite universes. And yet we end up just going down the same paths.
No, take your meaning.
My father sold me to settle a marker. Comstock locked me up in a tower. And I sold Sally for what? Revenge? To prove a point?
And yet, here you are, settling the debt.
And say we find her. The old past their damage to the young. Isn't it too late for her now?
Well, I'd say that's up to her to decide. Justice coming back here was up to you.
Rapture runs on children. Little girls with gold growing in their bellies. I'm not gonna break any cycle. If I'm lucky, maybe I can dent it. Just a little.
Hairpin lock. By the way. It's fine, they're all dead. I know there'd be one of those eventually, and I was just preparing for a fight. Oh, hello. Yes. Okay, hand cannon ammo maxed. Tranks. Don't need any lockpicks for once. Which way? This way. Oh, there's the handyman that Booker killed. Seriously looks like a walrus. They're all in roughly the same spots that I actually killed them. I wonder if it actually tracks your previous game, what you did. Yeah, there she is. Oh yeah, I forgot that Fink died here. Ah, right.
Pretty lady has the hair?
Yep.
Deal is deal. Bring it to Suchong.
Jump to the turret. Sure, if she misses, she's fucked. I'm restored in no place it. Mine hair.
Pretty lady put hair sample in tube. Then business is finished.
What's going on out there?
Bloodshed, violence, but not relevant to our arrangement.
Bad juju. Oh, fuck it, might as well. Oh, we're gonna die.
Suchong! Suchong, we had a deal, now open!
Do you know what they call someone who enters a man's home uninvited? A thief. And I do not remember inviting you into my city.
I had a deal with Suchong.
Yishu Chong is my employee. It was not a deal he was authorized to make.
What do you want?
I granted Atlas and his thugs asylum. You serve those same men in a desire to escape from my generosity. If they shall not have asylum, then they shall have liquidation. Give a parasite an ounce of charity. He'll demand a pound.
I'm just looking for a girl that was taken from me. A little sister.
I don't claim to understand what you are, but I know that you are special. There is business we can do together. And so I give you a choice. Work for me or die with Atlas.
I'm not going anywhere without that girl.
If it's a little sister you want, that shouldn't stand in the way of commerce. I've got dozens of them.
I won't leave without her.
My men stand ready to take down the door. In 60 seconds, they will enter the room. They will either treat you as a valued employee of Ryan Industries, or as a thief in the night.
Defending its
60 seconds.
must be half a dozen of them or more. I've got to get ready. Now, traps. I can use the plasmids as traps and seed the room with them. I gotta find somewhere to hide and surprise them. Take them down one by one. Booker, I'm scared.
They'll underestimate you, Elizabeth. People always do.
40 seconds. You know what I see on your face?
I got find
Uncertainty. Who is this girl to you? 30 seconds. Do you know the value of the shark? Without them, the sea would be littered with the detritus of the weak. The men who come for you have much in common with those great animals. What sharks do for the ocean, these men do for rapture. 20 seconds. I will tell you something you already sense. Atlas does not honor agreements. Andrew Ryan does. I cannot save your Sally, but I can save you. Time. You're not a hero. You're not even a parasite. You're just a room. And Andrew Ryan has no time for rooms.
Oh,
Let's make this easy
hello.
on both of us.
Fucking Houdini splices. I hate these things.
Nothing personal, sweethearts. Show yourself. Get back here!
Got him. Fuck you. I hate Houdini splices so fucking much.
Don't make me hunt you down like an animal.
I think that was the only Houdini, thankfully.
Not in the mood for this hide and seek.
There's the girl. They mean to make an example out of you.
Get back here!
Got him.
You can't keep running forever.
You sure?
Stupid.
What's going on?
Do you know how... Not in the mood for this hide and seek.
Where is she? Lady? You're still here, aren't you?
Now you're in the soup.
Still here, aren't you?
Nothing personal.
Ah, I got killed finally. Damn it. I hate those things.
What makes the girl different? I suspect it has less to do with what she she
Yes, again, I died.
more with what she is not. A small part of her remains from where she came. It would seem the universe does not like its peas mixed with its porridge.
Seconds.
There must be half a dozen of them or more. I've got to get ready. Now, traps. I can use the plasmids as traps and seed the room with them. I gotta find somewhere to hide and surprise them. Take them down one by one.
You know what, actually?
I'm scared.
They'll underestimate you, Elizabeth. People always do.
40 seconds. You know what I see on your face? Uncertainty. Who is this girl to you? 30 seconds. Do you know the value of the shark? Without them, the sea would be littered with the detritus of the weak. The men who come for you have much in common with those great animals. What sharks do for the ocean, these men do for rapture. 20 seconds. I will tell you something you already sense. Atlas does not honor agreements, and Orion does. I cannot save your Sally, but I can save you.
Yeah, I have an idea, and it involves a Houdini slicer.
You're not a hero. You're not even a parasite. You're just a rule.
Mind control.
And Andrew Ryan has no time for rules.
Fuck's sake. Fucking things are immune to mind control. Great.
Don't walk away now. Fun's just beginning. Got you now! Had any principles, you wouldn't be skulking around. They mean to make an example out of you. Don't make me hunt you down like an animal.
Get back here! Can't keep running forever.
You sure?
You're still here, aren't you?
No.
Don't walk away now. Fun's just beginning.
About goddamn time you showed!
Where is she? Lady,
Nowhere.
you're working my last nerve.
There it is.
There's the girl. I take no pleasure getting rough with a lady. Don't make me hunt you down like an animal.
Okay.
What's going on?
There's another Houdini.
You should have taken. Not in the mood for this hide and seek.
Got him that time, you son of a bitch.
Come on out. You got my full attention. You're still here, aren't you?
No.
I beat your sharks, Ryan. The better man won. Isn't that the only thing you respect? Now let me the hell out of here.
Sounds like all hell out there. What's your plan?
I can't just place the particle on the ceiling, it would just tear right through it. But every building in Rapture was submerged into the ocean on the Lunette ring, connected to the junction of its load-bearing supports.
That's fascinating and all, but if you haven't noticed, Ryan sent his goons to murder us. If you're gonna pull a rabbit out of a hat, now's the time to do it.
Looks like the structural junction is in Frank Fontaine's office. If I can get there, I can float the building.
It so happens I've taken that bastard's office for my own use. I'll make sure you've access to the private elevator. Now hurry.
Where?
Success is a matter of dogged perseverance. You're not getting out of this deal out easy. Got you now! You never respected me! All right. I made you a solid offer.
Well, the Big Daddy's not around here, at least.
That's how it's gonna be? Where do you get off? Can't keep running forever. Will be very painful for you.
Stay away from me!
She gone? More power to you, sister.
Don't walk away now.
Hey,
What's
who's
going
that?
on?
One's down for the count.
I know you've done it. Hiding? That's how it's gonna be?
Show yourself.
They're down for the
Time to pay the piper, sweetheart.
I know you've done it.
Run, 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 run,
It's
run.
supposed to be a brunette. Anyone seen her? Look up. The rest of Atlas's crew are barricaded up that elevator shaft. When the backup arrives, we'll go in and take them out easy.
You're still here, aren't you?
No.
Had any principles, you wouldn't be skulking around.
All right. I get it.
Don't make me hunt you down like an animal.
What was that?
Come on out. Let's make this quick. Time's up, you goddamn twist!
There's the girl. Hiding. That's how it's gonna be?
Even see me.
Get back here!
I'm dead again.
Fontaine's smugglers put up a good fight at them.
Oh, we got to another section, I guess. This is a new dead screen. Yeah, Elizabeth's not the best in a fight.
I'll shoot. Been expecting you. I hope I can be an inspiration.
Something to cry about.
Lost their way.
supposed to be a brunette. Anyone seen her? Look around! The rest of Atlas's crew are barricaded up that elevator.
There's the girl! Ah! Hiding? That's how it's gonna be?
Better you than me.
Can't keep running forever.
They'll think better of crossing the two of us.
Where is she? There she is. You're working my last nerve. Show yourself. I'm on your side.
Oh well.
Enough. Ain't nobody here. What's
Do you know
going
how much
on?
trouble you caused me?
No.
About goddamn time you showed.
More power to you, mister.
Never stuck his neck out.
What the fuck?
Let's make this easy on both of us.
I've got you cold. Ryan said to kill you or don't come back.
I'm dead. Yeah, he's like, oh, no, I'm fucked.
Fontaine.
It takes a while to do this part. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna call it. I'm at 12 minutes past 8, so we've already gone over time. Whew. Yeah. I'm willing to bet this will be like the last hurrah. So, yeah. I've actually got something to do after the stream today. I was hoping to finish today, but I guess that part 2 is a lot longer than part 1. So, there's that. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Have a fantastic evening, every one of you. Keep playing video games, keep being awesome. You guys are the best on us on Twitch. I think I'm almost certain to finish this game next week now. I'll be back on tomorrow with Monster Hunter, probably. It might be something else, but probably be Monster Hunter again. So, if you guys enjoyed the show, have a fantastic evening. Good night. Alright. See ya.